clip went like.
That is insane.
Dude, it's insane. Like
Oh
double
my
back air dunk. Like, woo.
Back your ledge cancel off Randall dunk. Jesus.
That's like those.
Oh my
they
God.
they used to do a whole bunch of net play videos because like him and a bunch of his mates would just like play like a net play rotation and just all just like do dumb stuff.
That is insane.
It was so good.
Yeah, that was something else.
Yeah.
Let's see
Boys,
what we got here.
boys haircut style. Who we got on? Oh, was that
Let's just
Microsoft
check
J
out
versus
chat.
Cailan?
Ooh, all right, let's go.
Okay, so back and forth these guys. I don't know if Cailan's beaten Jordy this season. I think he has.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe once. But generally, Jordy's been winning this matchup from what I remember.
Okay.
Jordy's Microsoft J.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. You guys have a lot of Falcos here from what I can see.
we
used to, back home in Michigan, we were saying that we had a lot of Falcos, but there's a lot of Falcos here too.
It
Kinda
used to be worse. We used to have way more. Like, I used to be a Falco main.
Okay, for sure.
There's just like a whole bunch of people just like playing Falco. We had just a ridiculous amount of species. Actually, is it our last PR? I think it's our last PR. It's like we have Fox. It's like Fox, Marth, Fox, Falco, Falco, Fox, Fox, or something like that.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It's literally 9 species in a Marth.
It's funny because all our Falcos back home, right? Like we have, I think only one Falco on the PR back home.
Really?
But all of our like kind of mid-level players are Falcos.
Yeah, no, we had that for a while. It was like we had our PR, then you had this huge mid-level buffer of just Falcos.
That's kind of how it is back home.
Yeah, and it was just no one could get past it because they don't know how to get through lasers properly yet and like deal with like Falco stuff. But then everyone above it just destroys them because they know they know how to get past it. Yeah.
It's really funny because Falco is such a like he's really really good at the low level, and then he gets bad at the mid level because people learn how to deal with the lasers, and then and then he gets good again. Yeah.
It's the same with like with Marth.
Yep. Marth's kind of the same way. Yeah.
Like low level is just like scrub killer.
Oh yeah.
Oh SD.
Ooh, yikes.
Yeah, it's like scrub killer at low level. Then people are like, oh look, you can just kill Marth. Like, a lot.
Yes.
And people are like sick. And then it's like, oh, look, Marth's just dying all the time. You can't SDI.
And then the Marths learn how to smash the eye and do decent combos, and then you're just like, oh, well, this sucks.
See all these goddamn Marths doing like pivot tippers and stuff, and it's just like, bro.
Oh my God. I played a Marth at a Wayne. So we have a Wayne State tournament back home. Wayne State's a college down in Michigan, near Detroit. And I played a Marth that was his first Melee tournament. And he was just like, he said, I'll cancel about 40% of the time. I was like, oh, it's okay, man. You know, keep practicing, you'll get it. And then he tippered me during the match. And I was just like, excuse me? Is this what 2019 is?
Just everyone like this, man. Everyone's like
these Marths can pivot as consistently as they can L cancel. Is that what we've come to?
It's like we have some people here that like know how to do like shine out shields, everything like that. But then like they just can't play neutral properly.
Yeah, well that's what it's like, dude. Like
that's just like.
Back in 2015, it was like, oh, only the good players can shield drop. But like now every scrub in their grandma can shield drop, right?
Thank you, UCF, man. Thank you,
oh,
UCF.
yeah.
God bless you.
Everyone shield drops. Like it's like you are a brand new player if you don't shield drop.
The game changed so dramatically when shield dropping came into man. It was like
you know what? It does that. It does that every few years.
Yeah.
There was always some new thing that happens over the course of 2-3 years that completely changes the game,
Yeah, I'm waiting to see what the next one is, Because like, what do we get? We have shield dropping. What's the newest revelation?
Yeah, I don't know. Marths have the bonk dashing now. I'm really scared for Marths to use that.
I do not. If anyone pulls that off, in a tournament set and gets like can you imagine this? So like Fox is like standing like kind of center stage in like Battlefield, right?
Oh yeah.
Marth bonks, does the 18-frame ledge dash, grab up throw like pivot tip or something.
Oh God,
dude.
no thank you. I'll quit. I'm out of here.
I would pay someone money to see that, dude.
It'll happen. People are saying it's not possible, but people have been saying a lot of this tech is not possible for a long time. So
right, people are like,
it's only a matter of time.
It's like 15 frame ledge dash on the Fox, or 14 frame.
Oh, no way.
Like, dude, it's like frame perfect. Like, who's gonna do frame perfect stuff?
I really like that in there.
Yeah. And Jordy started implementing that a little while ago, which is good. Like at the start of the year, he started like doing the nairs off the ledge, so that he could lead to like easy down airs.
Nair's so nice as Falco. I wish more Falcons would explore it a little more.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like down air just hits so good, dude.
I think Microsoft J. I don't know if there's an easier name for me to call him.
Jordy.
Okay. Jordy missed like 3 techs there. I think that's a lot of the problem when people are getting comboed really hard is like they don't realize they're missing so many techs.
Yeah. Or they're like spamming tech and like missing it.
And they lock themselves out. Yep. It's part of the problem.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of the thing against newer, like, I'm not saying Jordy's a newer player,
but
that's a lot of the thing that happens is you miss a tech against Falco and he's taking you to the races.
When you like miss a tech near the side of the stage and they just like forward smash you and you're just like, alright. It's like if I just didn't, because your stock just gets like destroyed.
It's melted. Yep.
Especially like as a fast fall, you just fly.
Ooh, nice read.
Oh, down.
Oh no, he could double jump out. It was a weird percent actually. Weird percent and weird DI from Cailan.
Yeah. Oh, good answer.
Up air. Yeah.
Nice. Cailan knows it off. Jordy loves the stage.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I feel like that's a big thing in Vic. Like, Vic, we have just a ridiculous amount of, like, just stage preference stuff.
Yeah. I was actually talking to Ginger about this, and we're in agreement that this is actually the second best stage against Fox.
Really?
For Falco, yeah. So, that was a really nice slide off the eye.
Yeah.
But a lot of the thing is, if Fox puts you in the corner, you usually don't have a lot of work with.
Yeah.
Here, if you look at where the side platform is positioned in relation to the ledge, you actually get a lot more space to work with if you're trying to get out of the corner versus Fox. Yeah. And that usually lends itself well to, wow, that was a nice attempt. But it lends itself a lot more to full hopping out of the corner and having a lot better options.
Yeah, right. Nah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's really nice. You have a little bit more space to dash dance and get a laser out without immediately getting nair. Because if you laser out of the corner normally, you just get short hop nair and you're done.
Well, let's see. So Cailan's taking him to a stage where if you rob him of any kind of
nice read,
any kind of space.
Good crouch. All right. Cailan was playing a little bit better than I saw the first game.
Yeah.
Yeah, good attempt. Also good jump out from Cailan there.
Ooh.
Ooh, almost. It was like almost perfect spacing because it was just too close. It was bad spacing. Those feels so bad.
Because it's like, man, like really that close. Like if you miss it completely, you stuff up and you hit, and you're like, all right, that was my bad.
That would be the 2019 thing, right? Like instead of shield dropping, it's like slide off DI now.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Everybody slide off DIs now.
Everyone slide off DIs. Everyone's gonna. It's getting to the point where like your combos are no longer guaranteed, man.
Oh yeah, dude. The defensive play in Melee has gotten so good over the last few years.
You just don't get a.
I like that.
Up tilt?
Up tilt, yeah.
Oh, I was expecting a back.
Oh, no tech. Let's see if he can. Okay. He was a little slow on that. I think he needed to fast ball it a little bit earlier. Although I could not really tell.
Oh, that was.
Yeah, I don't really agree with that. I think in that situation, I think you need to stand on stage and do the ginger nair.
What's a ginger nair?
So it's where you stand on stage and you do a drift back and then fast fall in there, and it makes the tech timing really difficult for Fox players. So in a lot of situations, they can't actually tech it because it's a soft hit.
Yeah.
But at high percent, they can, but it makes the timing really weird.
Right, so it's just like net positive in terms of that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's really good.
Oh, Miles. He's just sitting there like raising his eyebrows at me like an idiot. Like, you can get out of here.
Reading him running out of the corner there. That's actually usually a good read against a lot of Fox players. They like to run out, but a little more disciplined players like Cailan are not going to give that to you.
Yeah. Cailan plays I wouldn't say he plays like Miles in terms of like how he tries to.
I really don't like that shine turn around down air so much against Fox. There's too many ways they can
go around it.
Yeah, there's too many ways for them to get around it. It only really covers one specific angle.
Yeah. Let's see. See, like, Cailan's doing better on the stage compared to his Pokemon. Oh, Mr. Shine.
Yeah, I think some foxes really do well with taking away your space.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's see. Yeah, I like that movement a little bit more. He's using the platforms a little bit better.
Yeah.
Falco. Oh. Yeah, those side platforms are really nice for your short recovery. They extend so far out.
Yeah.
Back air. Okay. I actually am not sure, but I think up air would have killed there, but he closes it out anyway.
Yeah. he cleaned it up. Still hit that down on that C-stick.
Yep. All right, good stuff to Cailan.
Let's see, 2-1.
2-1, yep.
We'll see. Jordy trying to compose himself a bit.
Okay.
His playlist is really funny. Like whenever I ask him what he's listening to, because he's like his playlist is just like a whole bunch of like old school bangers. Like
okay,
you got, like,
for sure.
You got like Cyndi Lauper. You like girls just want to have fun stuff like that, and just like a whole bunch of like Australian stuff as well. Like, it's so funny.
That's really funny.
Because like usually like from like the people that listen to music here, it's like they listen to like their like pump up music or something like gets them going, like high, like a good tempo kind of music or like that kind of thing. Like stuff without lyrics as well.
Yeah.
But then he like his music that he listens to is so funny.
Music and playing Melee is so weird. Sometimes I really, really want it, and sometimes I really, really don't.
I cannot play with music, and I've tried doing it like a couple times over the past couple years, and nope, nothing.
There was a period where I couldn't play without it, but now I can't play with it. It's
Yeah.
really weird, yeah.
I think I'm too reliant on like game sound.
Yeah, that makes sense. Game sound's really good, actually. A lot of people in my region actually also swear by Rumble.
Really?
Yeah.
Or it gives you the like the tactile feedback on terms of like when you
things.
can act out of hits, like hit stun.
Yep. Even though it doesn't really give you any more per se information, it gives you a different indicator.
Yeah.
Which is kind of nice sometimes.
Well, it's like being able to. I think you technically can react faster based off feel than what you see.
Yes. KGH is a big believer in Rumble.
Yeah.
He is personally. Shout out to anyone in chat who knows Papyrus. He's also a big believer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's a Marth from Michigan who beat KGH at one point in one of our regionals. Yeah. So.
Then I'm probably one of the worst people in this room in terms of knowing people from like not
don't
Australia.
worry, it's hard, dude.
Because
There's a lot of regions to keep track of.
Like, what was it, the Arcadian last weekend or the weekend before? The National Melee Arcadian.
Yep.
And I was like I know no one. Like I know like a couple of the players that like show up big at like regionals and stuff like that. I'm like, oh sweet.
It felt bad. All the Michigan guys kind of busted out.
Yeah, no.
We had Quang, who was entering as some garbage tag. I don't know what it was. We had Asify, who's actually from my part of town, who busted out too, which felt bad. But he's only like Asify is somebody at Pixel was telling me you guys have somebody from this region who's like 15, who's a net play warrior, who showed up and started beating people.
Oh, Duck.
Yeah. Asify's that from our region. Wow, good stuff to Cailan.
Good stuff to Cailan. 3-1 over Microsoft J.
Yeah, Asify's that from our region.